Hey, it's Gigguk, and you're watching Pixel Party Pals. Woo! I got it right on my first take.
It is! Right, hey guys, how we doing? It's that time. We got anime in a nutshell for the season, summer 2025, from Gigguk. Let's see what's happening, shall we?
Anime.
What the hell, man? Of course, during one of the most busy periods of my life, you dropped one of the most stacked seasons in years.
There's loads!
I mean, just look at all these shows. Normally, I try to blast through the sequels as quickly as possible, but it's kind of hard this time because, like, half of this chart is high-profile sequels.
Very high and very, like, recent as well. Kaiju number 8, like, I think it's what it's showing now. It's like, weren't too far off.
Obviously, we've got the continuations of shows that didn't finish long ago. Dandadan,
Yes.
number 8, Sakamoto Days, Dr. Stone.
Sakamoto Days, I am really considering getting into, man. I'm really considering it.
Dress Up Darling is back with the
Yes!
best girl
Yes!
in anime. That sentence was made with absolute zero bias. I don't know how they did it, but it looks like Cloverworks have upped the quality on it in the general animation of the season, and considering how much love they put into certain scenes in season 1, this could be shaping up to become the Sistine Chapel of gooning, along with the Sistine Chapel of vibes. And gooning. The Bunny Girl Senpai characters are in frickin' university now. God, I've been asking forever for more anime characters to get older than high school age, and now I've waited so long, these characters have actually grown up beyond high school age. Unlike the characters in Grand Blue, they're about as mature as I remember them.
Yeah, Panty Stocking as well. Let's
Panty
go.
and Stocking is somehow back as unhinged and
Crazy.
insane as ever. Now, for those of you that weren't around at the time, this ended on one of the biggest cliffhangers
Teddy Lloyd with the music as well. Is he back on it?
in anime ending history that left fans as confused as they were shocked. 15 years we wondered, what the hell was that plot twist? Where the hell did that come from? I was lucky enough to attend the premiere of the first episode and meet the team, and on stage, the legendary director Hiroyuki Imaishi himself said, yeah, I didn't really put much thought into the original ending.
Fair enough.
Bruh. The vending machine isekai got a sequel?
Oh, shit. I didn't realize that came back. I really want to watch that. Oh my god. Do you know, I have not been on my Crunchyroll. I need to just go on there and add these things, and I need to watch stuff. I've been too busy. You guys will understand. Maybe in a month's time why.
Who the hell is funding this? And the Shonen Boy isekai with thick thighs?
Who cares?
Who the hell is funding this?
cares?
Actually, don't answer that question. Then, we got the sequel films to two of the most popular anime IPs of modern time.
Yeah, oh mate, can't wait. I'm going to cinema to see both of these.
Demon Slayer and Chainsaw Man.
Yo.
Some of the most highly anticipated, high-profile films right next to, what is this? Ban, the boundary of adulthood?
Go on, plug it. Plug it. If you guys don't know, it's Gigguk's movie he's got coming out, which I'm very excited for. I hope I get to go see that at cinema.
Oh great, another isekai. Whose bright idea was it to add yet another isekai to the world of anime? I'm pretty sure that's not even a real name.
I can't wait
yes,
to see
if you
it.
haven't heard, I'm making an anime short film. It's a real anime. See,
It looks
it's
so
on my
good.
anime list. That means it's
Actually sick if that's the case. That's so cool.
it's anime, guys. For anyone in Japan, I'm premiering it on the 24th of August at the Ikebukuro Grand Cinema Sunshine.
Sick.
Last few tickets are available at the link on screen or in the description, but I am also putting it out for free on YouTube
Oh. Can I react to this?
next month on this channel, so keep an eye out for that when the date
Should I react to it? Do you guys want me to react to it?
is finalized. Speaking from the heart for a bit,
Oh mate, I'm intrigued. Yeah, see what happens.
though, this project has been a dream come true, and I hope that I've made something that even just a few of you can appreciate. This is
I can't wait to see it. Like, dude, you've come so far.
the passion project completely funded by me, made with the help of so many talented people
It looks
that I've
awesome.
met in my journey on YouTube. It might not be the most high profile or big budget anime this summer, but I can proudly say that at least it will be the only isekai this season that will be showing off the fantastic work of my close mate, Kevin Penn. Oh god damn it, Rising of the Shield Hero!
Oh, that's back as well. Ah! Let's get it. Let's see what's new and stuff. This looks cute. This looks really cute. This does look really cute. Oh,
ごめんなさい。うちではむ
what you mean? Look at it. It's so cute. I was not expecting that at all.
This is what we need to start the season off with. If you're like me and you're still suffering PTSD from the existence of Inukai's dog, this is the eye bleach that the therapist ordered. No more gooning, no more thirsting over small animals, just a warm, cozy show about a woman and her adopted...
犬かな
Yep, it's a pretty fucked up looking dog.
Even though it's my job to keep up with what's going on in the world of anime, sometimes I get a reminder of just how completely out of touch I am with the adjacent manga community, because prior to now, I had not heard of the Fragrant Flower Blooms of Dignity, despite it being one of the highest ranked new manga of recent times. It's a new high-profile romance anime, it's comfy, it's sweet. It's about a delinquent boy and a smart girl from rival schools falling for each other, Romeo and Juliet style, in a premise we've seen all throughout history. Now, real talk. I've gone on record saying that these modern high school romance comfort anime aren't generally my thing anymore. I finished Blue Box thinking that it just started to cook. Even my gold standard for the genre, The Dangers in My Heart, took until season 2 for me to fully appreciate it. Which is to tell you guys that despite the critical acclaim, even I was surprised at how fast this show hooked me.
Oh, cool.
Sometimes there is no secret formula. Sometimes it's just about telling a story and telling it really well with characters you want to root for. There's a soul to these characters I can immediately feel with the way they react to situations, the
That's Daft Punk in the background, isn't it? Yeah.
dignified way they treat each other. They aren't just your tropey romance protagonists, and this is just a sweet story that warms the soul. Add to this Cloverworks bringing some close to movie level productions, and I can understand why this had so much hype going into it. It remains to be seen if this can top my experience with The Dangers in My Heart, but at least for this season, there is no other romance anime that is even gonna come close. Yes! Yes!
He had to. Shut up. Shut up.
Yes!
Shut up. Wow.
This is it. This is where history's gonna be made. The world's about to witness the birth of the LeBron of cucks. Or what's that? You're more of a shonen trash kind of guy? Well, boy,
right.
do I have the show for you.
I'm the trash man.
He's the trash man.
Trash all over the ring.
Studio Bones is providing us with another shonen action series with a power system that revolves around literal garbage with a protagonist that really, really loves trash. With the main plot line where they have to fight the king of trash, who is, oh my god, he's here! Welcome to the city, a place where the wealthy upper class live in comfort right next to the slums, a place where the average Joe is just struggling to get by, separated by this massive wall. Damn. I'm sure there's a metaphor in here somewhere. Society, innit? But even below
Society, innit?
them is a whole other world where people chuck all their useless garbage and outcasts. Landfills have gained sentience, turning into eldritch trash monsters, and the rung of society fight with inanimate objects that gain superpowers if they are treated with love and care. Damn. I'm sure there's a metaphor in here somewhere.
Society, innit?
Society, innit? I've said before that there's a very fine line into what can come off as edgy, and seeing an Angie shonen boy doing Angie shonen boy stuff, to some of you this may come off as edgy, but the whole aesthetics, the monster designs, the brutal setting, the entire vibe of the world itself, to me, this is just metal as fuck, and I'm excited to see how far they take this beyond a boy literally too angry to die. Oh shit, they pissed off the wrong kid, man. He's coming for their ass. He's about to do something really cool. Just wait for it, wait for it.
And I'll kill you all. Do you hear me? You're all dead.
Nah, bro, he's just aura farming. Trust. Okay, you want
Trust. This looks really good as well. This clever test. I remember seeing someone posted like a clip from the first episode, because apparently the first episode is like 50 odd minutes. Really intrigued me with the beast taking in the baby in it.
Aura? Well, here you go. This guy is peak aura.
Yo.
I meant like Aura from Freeran. Cleaver Test. Now, this was a show that got on my radar because it's a fantasy anime with a name that isn't a full-blown paragraph. This series tells you from the get-go that it is absolutely pulling no punches. This is a gritty, dark fantasy through and through that doesn't just skip over its world building because it doesn't assume you've seen a million copy-paste fantasy anime before, with production values that aren't to be scoffed at. Out of all the fantasy anime, this one surprised me the most, so I'm putting it down as the dark horse this season. What else we got in the world of isekai and fantasy? I got reincarnated as a waterbender. Let's see what you can do.
I'm sorry, I swear I can usually last longer than this.
There's another socially awkward anime girl who's so shy she figured out Chandler's casting and became one of the most powerful mages in the world.
Yeah, I love this. I think it's such a cool concept.
I have to try my hardest to not call this Bocchi the Witch, but with the amount of socially awkward female protagonists nowadays, it's kind of just a given because that's right. All
I think it's class. Like, she's so shy, she invents, like, silent casting. Oh.
roads lead to her, baby. We got another guy kicked out of his party, so what does any man do when that happens in a fantasy world? That's right. Buy a slave and open up a restaurant. What is this? Delicious out of dungeon? Child labor in another world? Fucking rising of the meal hero? Oh. Oh, looks like there's another Josei romance in the fantasy world. I mean, it looks alright. I'm just not sure I'm the target demographic.
私は姉にプロポーズした人の花嫁となる
I'm immediately interested. There's another kingdom building isekai. I know I've made
Springer.
jokes about some anime feeling like a Civ isekai, but it looks like we've just cut the bullshit now because the main character literally gets transported into a game of civilization. Oh, hey, this isn't an isekai. This wasn't an isekai. If Gachiakuta wasn't enough to get your shonen fix, we got Token Anki. And, well, if the
bloody
former
hell's
felt like
this?
what Soul Eater was for modern shonen, this shit feels like
Wow, it looks so fucking good. Wow, look at the art.
Blue Exorcist coded all the way, except we've got a power system around bloodbending. Now, we've seen America's take on bloodbending plenty of times before, so I wonder how the Japanese are going to do it.
Oh my god.
Hold on
yeah.
a second, this doesn't seem right. Lord of Mysteries. It seems like nowadays there's a...
I'm going to check this out because I don't know what Annie is doing. I think he's had like bailed on doing the cut content, but every now and then doing recaps because we did cut content for the first 2 episodes, so I'll cover those, and then he's done like a what's happened so far video, which was like in the description it was like, if you've seen the first 7 episodes, it's like, oh okay, you're just not doing it then. So I will check out those cut content videos and then whatever.
at least one Chinese animation that seems to be sneaking on these lists, and this season, it's this one. This is a highly anticipated adaptation of one of the most beloved and acclaimed web novels to come out of there, and guys, it's an isekai. But we're not isekaiing ourselves to the typical fantasy world. China has decided to isekai us to England? You fucking what? The production is up there as some of the best you can find this summer, and that's saying a lot with some of the other shows coming out. My only concern is that as someone coming into this completely blind, they seem to be blasting through this. This is a high concept, dense story with what feels like a bloody rich world, and the beginning throws you right at the deep end and expects you to keep up. It felt a little bit overwhelming. Hopefully things get a bit easier to follow the further this gets long, but this is one I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on. Oh hey, another anime about some girls making friends.
友達になろう大塚さん
A few moments later.
どうやら私は君を
Okay.
一人の女性として好きになってしまったようだ
Gay girls, isn't it?
Yeah.
This season, we got another show that asks, can a girl-girl friendship survive? Probably not. Awkward and lonely pink-haired girl goes to a new school and tries to reinvent herself in an attempt to make new friends, and in the process, unintentionally gets herself a harem of hot girls thirsting over her, even though all she wanted to do was just make some... Wait a minute. This is just bocce if she locked in. Quick shout out to friend of Trash Taste Sally Amaki, who landed her first lead role playing a British girl in Japan.
Cool.
Fun fact, she actually hit up Connor to give her a bit of coaching on how to do a British accent for this role. Let's see what Connor's been teaching her.
An arcade? Are you going to escort me then?
Just a bit of banter.
Hey,
Brilliant.
corporate wants you to make one of those TikTok dance routines for the opening. We need this to go viral. But, sir, I have no experience choreographing TikTok dance. Just shut up and do it anyway. Maybe make them do something with their hands or something. That's it? That's what you came up with? Can't you make it more interesting? Alright, good job. You know that old friend you can go years without seeing and then
That's so funny. Timing. Okay, go on.
one day you meet up and it's like not a single day has passed?
I love
Yeah.
The art in this. I love the art in this. This is so retro and cool.
That's Kyoto Animation every single
Yeah.
time. Carrying on the soul of Nichijou, implanting chaos into the mundane with that
Look at that, it's
impossibly
so
high bar
good.
of Kyoto Animation quality, comes City, the animation. And God, this shit is just crack for my eyes. I love everything about the way it looks. The colors, the energy, the art style. I just want to serve this aesthetic up in a plate and just... Maybe I shouldn't have written that paragraph when I'm about to have lunch. Okay, what's next?
Made me hungry. What the Oh, this one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can we just skip past this quick, though?
Stephen King, a decorator.
Okay, that was weird. I was about to say, this looks really cool, but then that is just...
Master of horror once said, there are 3 types of terror. The gross out, the sight of a severed head tumbling down a flight of stairs. The horror, the unnatural, spiders the size of bears, the dead waking up and walking around. And the last and worst one, terror, when you come home and notice everything you own has been taken away and replaced by an exact substitute.
Yeah, I love this concept. So it has all his memories, and then he's still intrigued, so he wants to know what he actually felt. It's so creepy but cool. I want to watch this one. Oh.
Horror and anime is historically 2 things that don't always work well together,
It's
but we
difficult,
might
isn't it?
just have the strongest candidate in a very long time. A very, very long time. In fact, I can't even remember the last time I was so excited for a new horror anime and hyped it up, because actually, you know what, I've never done that before. Because if there's one type of horror I could actually see working in anime form, it's this one.
Yeah.
It's not the type of horror that jump scares you or tries to make you squeamish. It's the unsettling type. The one that slowly seeps in, chills you to the core and follows you wherever you go. The atmosphere drags you in, never letting you get away from this constant feeling of unease. You're side by side with an eldritch horror, unsure where it's going to lead you. It's pure Lovecraft, if Lovecraft was written in Pride Month. And the production values. Man. Cygames Pictures proving once again that they are one of the most exciting new studios out there. And I don't know who the director of this is, but this is some top tier directing and building up suspense and tension. They must have done some pretty damn good work in the past.
Oh my god.
He is no stranger to eldritch horror. After that show though, I feel like we can do with a little pick-me-up. But this looks like a cute little show. I wonder what... Oh my god! What is this?
Oh yeah,
for-
apparently this is like pretty dark. Pretty dark, this one.
Right, when a show hits you with not 1, but 2 separate content warnings right from the get-go. And honestly, maybe they didn't warn me hard enough, because you won't find a show harder to sit through this season than Takopi's Original Sin. This is not one for the faint of heart, and I'm not saying that as clickbait or as a challenge. Normally on YouTube, there are some anime where I have to be careful about what I show, because some of the content is about to make the UK government check your ID. But this is one of the few examples where if I show you everything, YouTube is about to restrict it for an entirely different reason. This show is heavy, depicting some of the worst experiences a child can go through in a completely unfiltered lens. It'll hit you with a soul-crushing scene you find hard to stomach and just hold on it, challenging you to keep watching, keep somehow pressing on, that by the end of the episode you've got nothing left you can say except for just, man. It's the kind of series where you have to switch off the TV and go outside to remind yourself that the world isn't as awful as what you just watched, which may leave some of you wondering why I would even recommend people watch this, and that's because it might not make you feel good, but what it will make you feel is going to be incredibly powerful. This is the kind of media that only comes along once in a blue moon, so yeah, give this one a watch if you want to support your local therapist. In Shoujo Land, we've got the popular, good-looking guy from class falling for the plain, old-looking, ugly girl. We've seen this one before, but interestingly, the English title of this is April Showers Bring May Flowers, which is nice. It sounds
That is
poetic.
nice.
Then I had to double-take reading the Japanese title, which I believe approximately translates to, "Hey, a bouquet for this ugly hoe!" Yo, Japan, chill. She's not even that ugly. Like, I'm pretty sure there are worse examples. Holy shit, they actually did it. Lore accurate Mushoku Tensei. It's official. Ugly bosses have escaped your favorite dojins and are now invading your isekai. This is the true power fantasy we were waiting for. Introducing the Vanguard of Virginity, the CEO of Abstinence. Bro has been looks-minning since the day he was born. Sung Jin Woo may be the king of aura farming, but he hasn't met the gods of odor farming. At first, I thought this was just propaganda for the ugly bastard apologists, and then I realized with the recent trend of fantasy shows changing up the protagonist formula to more accurately represent what the audience have grown into, this is just the final form of the genre. Finally, the representation we were waiting for. No, the representation that we need. Motherfucker is so powerful he can't even die. He just gets banished to the shower realm.
Shower realm, my god.
Cute girls do bowling now? Alright, well, I mean, seems pretty decent. It's a formula we've seen before, so you know what to expect when it comes to these kinds of things.
Do we?
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? What is this? What the hell is going on? What? Why are they in feudal Japan? What? Why are they on an active battlefield? Oh god, they're using their bowling skills to survive in a nation war-torn area. I can't. I can't. This is the stupidest thing I've seen all year. Girls' high school bowling club gets isekai to feudal Japan? Who the hell thought of this idea? This is slander. Oh hey, more cute girls. I wonder why they're doing this.
Seems so insane. This one looks good as well, but that's mad.
Time.
今度ガーネットを取りに行こうかと思ってるんだが
Oh, come on! Finally, we got an anime about rocks.
Minerals.
And what better way to do that than some adorable anime girls collecting and finding rocks?
Minerals.
And look, I have no personal interest in rocks. But this show is goddamn beautiful. Coming
It
from
does
Studio
look
Bai,
great.
it looks like once again
Background,
they're moving
foreground,
outside of just the
contrasts.
confines of adapting the show to
Fantastic.
Tensei, and they said, screw it, I want to make a show about rocks.
Minerals.
And damn, they're not putting all their effort into this. I mean, the backgrounds, the animation, woo, the character designs. Are we sure this ain't a baking show? Because that is some premium cake right there. Look, I might just be interested in rocks.
Jesus, Maria.
No, because I gotta say, that's one attractive minor.
Oh god.
You know what? Never mind. Huh? Who's messaging me? Nothing. Let's just move on. I was just saying that this person looks pretty.
FBI,
Yeah,
open up.
She looks pretty. She likes rocks. She's a mine.
The R sound is both a consonant and a vowel. Open. Relax your mouth and lips apart.
Mine. Lady who likes to mine rocks, also known as an M-I-N-E-R miner. Oh god, that's not what I meant! Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you very much this
Very
month
good.
to Basil, Dysfunctional Degenerate, Flabberwalkie, Jonathic, Mike808, Misako12315, Payne Patchett, Pony Stark, Shouting Zombie, Tabazo 1989, Watergeist VT, and everyone else on my Patreon for helping to support me for this month and making this video possible. Sorry this video is a little bit late this season, guys. As you know, I've had 2 mega projects that have kept me busy with the anime and the Honkai video as well. And once again, if you're still in Japan on the 24th of August, there are still some tickets left for the Barn premiere. You can go to barnpremiere.ptix.com. I think
That's
there are
so
only
cool.
like 30 tickets left, so by the time this video comes out, it's probably going to be sold out pretty soon. And guys, don't worry if you can't make the premiere, because I am going to be releasing the anime next month in September. When I have a more concrete release date, I will be announcing it on all my socials, so you can follow me on my Twitter or Instagram or anywhere else. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope the release goes well.
can't wait
Anyway,
to
though,
see
that's
it.
it from me for today. I've been Gigguk, and I'll see you all next time.
I don't know whether to react to it or not, though. I might do. We'll see. Closer to the time. But that was fun. I always love the seasonal stuff. Some really good suggestions. Some funny clips in there. And, yeah. Thanks for watching.